Good afternoon and welcome to the May Commencement at Sam Houston State University in our 140th year of operation. Will you please stand for the posting of the colors by the Sam Houston State University ROTC Color Guard and join in singing the national anthem. Please remain standing respectfully until the color guard has exited the Coliseum.
Forward, march. Left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left. Mark time. March. Color guard. Halt. Center. Base. Present. Arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order. Arms. About. Base. Prepare to post. Colors. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Center. Base. Forward. March. Left, 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 right, 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 left. Ready. Face. Left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left,
Please be seated.
left, right.
Please join me now in recognizing members of the platform party who will not be introduced later during the program. May I ask each to stand as their name is called. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Dr. John Hayek, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Texas State University System. Dr. Heather Tielerman, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Carlos Hernandez, Vice President for Finance and Operations. Mr. Mark Adams, Vice President for Information Technology. Mr. Frank Parker, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Frank Holmes, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Mitchell Musam, Dean of the College of Business Administration. Dr. Philip Lyons, Dean of the College of Criminal Justice. Dr. Stacy Edmondson, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Ron Shields, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication. Dr. Rodney Runyon, Dean of the College of Health Sciences. Dr. Abby Zink, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. John Pascarella, Dean of the College of Sciences and Engineering Technology. Dr. Mary Hopper, Associate Dean of the proposed College of Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Ken Hendrickson, Dean of the Graduate School. Dr. Maria Holmes, Associate Dean of the Honors College. Ms. Teresa Ringel, Registrar. Dr. Wesley Lawrence, Assistant Professor of Music. Dr. Donna Desforges, Professor of Psychology, who will introduce our graduates at the appropriate time. Mr. Brian Brown, President of the Alumni Board of Directors. Mr. David Eller, Student Body President. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing these members of the Platform Party. At this time, it is an honor and my pleasure to present the President of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Dana Hoyt, who will greet you and introduce our speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Egelsayer. Congratulations, class of 2019. As I look around the room, I see a lot of familiar faces. You've all come such a long way. This is without a doubt my favorite part of the job, and I know the faculty members, deans, and administration in attendance feel the same way. There's a special feeling in the room at graduation, an electricity in the air that only happens here on this day. When I was thinking about what I was going to say, I spent some time trying to figure out what creates that feeling. And the answer's not easy to pin down, because today's a lot of things. It's the strong sense of accomplishment and achievement that comes from lots of hard work, long days, and yes, the occasional all-nighters. It's the bittersweet end of a familiar road and the exciting beginning of a new one. It's a road that will take you to places you haven't yet dreamed of. It's a feeling of belonging to a community so strong that it could only have been born out of 140 years of Bearcat tradition. It's the overwhelming pride a mother, father, sibling, or friend as they watch a loved one cross this stage and start their new journey. Maybe it's a journey they never got to take themselves, as approximately 55% of this commencement class are first-generation college degree recipients. Although those are all very different feelings, they have one thing in common: you, the graduate. Today is about you and because of you. You are the ones who have reached this milestone through perseverance, ingenuity, and determination. It's an outstanding accomplishment and one that you will be proud of for the rest of your lives. Thank you for choosing Sam Houston State University and being part of our Bearcat family. You're in good company. We have approximately 2,600 graduates in our spring 2019 graduating class. However, you're seeing only a portion of our graduates because, as you probably already know, we have multiple ceremonies. In addition to our resident Texas students, we have non-resident students from the states of Alaska, Florida, Illinois, and the countries of China, Turkey, and India, just to name a few, who are part of this graduating class, with ages ranging from 19 to 80. To the parents, siblings, spouses, and children of those who graduate today, thank you for coming. This day would not have been possible without your emotional, financial, and spiritual support. Please, we'd like all of you to stand so we can recognize and applaud all of you. Let's also take a moment to show our appreciation to the faculty. They've guided you, inspired you, and challenged you to be your best. Faculty, will you please rise? Thank you. Now it's my honor to introduce our commencement speaker for today, Jamie Roots. He's president of the Houston Texans. Mr. Roots graduated cum laude from Clemson University's Calhoun Honors College. While attending Clemson, Mr. Roots was a member of the Tigers soccer team that captured 2 NCAA titles and served as student body president. While earning a Master's of Business Administration with honors at Indiana University, he served as an assistant soccer coach for the Hoosiers. Mr. Roots has been the leader with the Houston Texans for nearly 2 decades and currently serves as president of the club. Under his leadership, the Texans have earned many distinctions, including numerous Crystal Awards for marketing excellence. J.D. Power and Associates recognized the team for providing the best fan experience in the NFL and even featured the Texans as a service success story in their book entitled Satisfaction. The Texans have also received Sports Business Journal's Prism Award, which is given annually the top major professional sports team based on business excellence criteria. In 2017, the Texans extended their sellout streak to 174 consecutive home games, a Houston NFL record, and a testament to the quality of service and entertainment provided by the organization on game day. As a result, the Texans have consistently been recognized as one of the most valuable professional sports franchises, both in the NFL and globally, as measured by a variety of business publications. Also, for the past 5 years, the Texans were recognized by the Houston Chronicle as one of Houston's top workplaces. For his efforts, Mr. Roots was selected as Houston Business Journal's Business Person of the Year in 2016, after serving as the chairman of the Greater Houston Partnership, deputy chairman and vice chairman for 2 public boards for the Super Bowl Host Committee, and elevating Houston's visibility on an international scale. He was instrumental in bringing one of the largest soccer tournaments, Copa America, for Houston, as well as landing Monday Night Football to Mexico for the first time in NFL history. Mr. Roots was selected twice by Sports Business Journal as a member of its distinguished 40 Under 40 list of leading sports executives, and he was named a finalist for Global Sports Executive of the Year by Stadium Business Awards. He's maintained an active role in community by serving on a number of boards, including the Greater Houston Partnership, United Way, and is currently serving as the board chair of the United Way of Greater Houston. He oversees the activities of the Houston Texans Foundation, which donated over $1.6 million in 2017 to benefit youth and families in the Houston area. Following the devastation of Hurricane Harvey, Mr. Roots worked with the league office, NFL teams, the United Way, and others to raise funds for those affected by the storms. In total, all NFL-related entities donated over $50 million for Hurricane Harvey relief and recovery along the Texas Gulf Coast. Since inception, the Texans have raised over $30 million through annual fundraising events, disaster response program, the team's United Way campaign, and partnerships with nonprofit organizations on game day. He lives in West University with his wife Melissa and their children Chris and Carolyn. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a warm Bearcat welcome for Mr. Jamie Roots.
Well, hello, Sam Houston State University. Man, it is so good to be here with you this afternoon. What a great honor and a privilege to be able to speak with you for just a few minutes as you prepare to walk across the stage and move to another stage in your life. I have a question. Do we have any Texans in here? All right. I just had to confirm that because I'm all about having a great home field advantage. First of all, I have to share with you how proud we are to work closely as partners and friends with Bearcat Nation at Sam Houston State University, particularly with Dr. Hoyt. You know, for the past decade, the Battle of the Piney Woods game, y'all know about that game, right? Has been played at NRG Stadium, and our organization, has been the host of the Battle of the Piney Woods. You know, actually, we could have hosted this thing down in Houston, because it seems like y'all have an incredible home field advantage down there. I'll give you a couple of numbers that stand behind that. The first one is 9. 9 is the number of times that the Battle of the Piney Woods has been played at NRG Stadium. The second number is 8. 8 is the number of times that the Sam Houston State Bearcats have won the Battle of the Piney Woods at NRG Stadium. Now that is some kind of home field advantage. So I want to thank you for having me here today for this amazing celebration of your achievement. Congratulations to all of you. And congratulations to your families and your friends that have supported you. You know, as I was thinking about what I would share with you, there's a song that kept ringing in my mind. It's by a band called Semisonic, and it's called Closing Time. Now, you may or may not have heard it, but there is a line that I'll share with you that I think speaks directly to what's happening here today. It's closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. I've always been fascinated with that idea because it speaks to the amazingly connected nature of our world. That, in a nutshell, is what I want to share with you today. Today's an end, and it's also a new beginning. It's the end of your experience at Sam Houston State University, an experience that has definitely prepared you for what comes next. Today's also that new beginning, an exciting new chapter in your life. Today, we not only celebrate your achievement and the completion of your journey at SAM, but we also look ahead with great anticipation as you approach your new beginning. The legendary Alabama football coach Bear Bryant said, "It's not the will to win that matters." Everybody's got that. It's the will to prepare to win that makes all the difference. You have shown the will to prepare to win through your time here. You have tons to be proud of. Congratulations. But today, it's the end of that phase for you, but it's also a new beginning. Today is a day that all of you have to redefine for yourselves what winning means. In the words of Andy Warhol, they say time changes things. But you know what the truth is? You have to change them yourself. So what change will you make in your life starting today? Well, it all depends on what kind of person you are. You know, I've been on this earth for 50 plus years, and there's really only 3 types of people in the world. There's people who watch things happen, there's people who make things happen, and people who wonder, what happened? Given all that you've done here, the achievement that you have seen, the accomplishment you have in your life, I'm pretty sure you're the kind of person that wants to make things happen. And if you are, I encourage you to consider 3 very simple but essential questions and figure out what the answers are for you. First, what do you love to do? Passion is really the great differentiator in life between game changers and role players. Passion is a calling. Passion is something that you could happily do all day long, every day, forever, that makes a positive difference in the lives of others. Unfortunately, that word passion, it's often misunderstood. So when you think of passion, think about it for just a second. What kinds of other words come into your mind that are connected to the word passion? Excitement, energy, love, sex. Let me be clear on what passion really means. It comes from the Latin word pati. And pati means literally to suffer and sacrifice for the things that you hold dear. You may have heard the phrase, the passion of the Christ. And I was always confused by that until I understood what pati really means, to suffer and sacrifice for what it is that you hold dear. So what are you really passionate about? It's a calling. And as you leave here, you can get a job, you can pursue a career, or you can pursue a calling in your life. There's a story that I once heard about a traveler who came upon 3 laborers doing the same project. And he asked them, "What are you doing?" The first one said, "I'm laying bricks." The second one said, "I'm building a wall." The third said, "I'm building a great cathedral where families can come together and celebrate our Lord." I ask you, which craftsman would you rather be? Which one has the calling? I tell you, I have found a calling in my life, and it's made all the difference. People look at my career, and Dr. Hoyt shared with you some of the things that I've done, and people say, "Yeah, that guy runs a business." Okay, partially true. He runs football games. Yeah, that's part of it. I say that I led a team that has created the Texans experience. We win championships, create memorable experiences, and we do great things for the city of Houston. The Texans experience is absolutely an amazing place. If you've ever been, you know what I'm talking about. It's a place where hard work, integrity, and character really matter. And you see that when a guy like J.J. Watt signs a $100 million contract, then takes a picture of himself at 4 in the morning in the weight room with the caption, "This is how I'm going to respond to getting paid." It's a place where family matters. And you see that every home Sunday, 2.5 hours prior to kickoff. 35,000 people coming together in a tailgating environment to share a meal. Family, friends, grandfathers, children, all together connecting in a way that we don't do day to day. It's about family. And the Texans experience is a place where good conquers evil. And hopefully you see that every time we play the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, you don't all have to be Texans fans. You know, Houston is the most diverse city in America, and nothing brings us together like the game of football. Monday to Saturday, we live our lives as individuals, but on Sunday, we come together, and we are one. We are Texans. And why do I share all that with you? Because that's what I do. I don't run football games. I don't run a business. I work with others to create something so special for our community that it just gives me great joy to tell you about it. So what do you love to do that will make a difference for others? What do you love so much that you're willing to suffer and sacrifice for it? Whatever that is, go after it. If you're passionate about your daily work, you'll have the energy, the courage, the perseverance to be great. And if you're great at what you'll do, you will build the confidence and earn the respect of everyone around you. There's a Nazi concentration camp survivor. His name is Viktor Frankl. He said, "The man that has a what to live for can endure almost any how." That speaks to the root of passion, of pati. I believe we all have something valuable to contribute that we love to do. I ask you, find it and go do it. Second, what is it that makes you special? Whatever that is, find a way to do that often in your daily work. We all have strengths and weaknesses. We all have talents. We all have deficiencies. But the key to victory is not in overcoming your weaknesses. Sometimes you have to do that to remain a player on the team, but that's not how you're going to really succeed and thrive. It's about playing to your strengths. That's how you'll excel. That's how you'll differentiate yourself in what is a tremendously crowded marketplace. And it's your responsibility, not your parents, not your teachers, not your boss. It's your responsibility to find a role that allows you to do what you do best every day. Lastly, and maybe most important, who thinks you're special? Who is it? Think through your mind. Are there pictures of people that come up? Whoever that is, stay closely connected to them because they will help you to create your future. Parents, friends, teachers, bosses, mentors, others, they create the resources that are required to help you get wherever you want to go. The key is converting them from relationships to raving fans. People that believe in you so strongly that they will fight to help you succeed. As I look back, my army of raving fans has made my dreams come true. Tim Connolly, he gave me my first break as a 29-year-old general manager of a Major League Soccer franchise. Lamar Hunt, the founder of the American Football League, that worked with me to realize the first ever soccer-specific stadium in the United States. And of course, the founder of the Houston Texans, Bob McNair. He allowed me to work with him to create one of the most valuable professional sports franchises on the planet. In the process, Bob taught me how to become a husband a wife could love, a father that children would respect, and a leader that others would follow. Obviously, having allies that saw my potential, having raving fans, it's really been a critical part of realizing my ambitions in life, because no man or woman is an island. So who thinks you're special? Who are your raving fans? Actually, the most important thing in raving fans is the phrase create raving fans, because it doesn't just happen. You have to create it. It's up to you to create those raving fans. And just like Yoda said to Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, do or do not. There is no try. Do this and you will build a bridge to your hopes, your dreams, and your aspirations. So what is your passion? What makes you special? Who are your raving fans? That's not all you need to know, but for me, in my life, that has made all the difference. Thank you. Congratulations to each and every one of you, your families and your friends. Good luck on your new beginning. Thank you.
Well, I truly want to thank Jamie Roots for being here today. He's been a great friend of Sam Houston State and the Bearcats, and I do absolutely agree you have to find your passion, because I think that every day for what I do. You are all special, find that part. And I know you've got a lot of raving fans here that are going to be cheering you on as you come across stage in a few minutes. So again, thank you.
Eat 'em up, cats.
Oh, there we go. Woo!
Will you please stand and join Professor Lawrence in singing the Alma Mater? Words can be found on page 3 of your program.
Hail to Sam Houston School we love best, mighty in battle, true to the test. Bearcats so loyal ever will be, orange and white will lead us to victory. Hail, Alma Mater, hats off to you. Ever you'll find us loyal and true, firm and undaunted ever will be. Here's to the school we love, here's a toast to thee.
Please be seated. Dr. Hoyt, at this time, Dean Zink, were certified candidates for the master's degree from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and Dean Runyon was certified candidates for the master's degree from the College of Health Sciences.
Would those students who are candidates for the master's or specialist degree and who are majoring in the departments and programs in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand when the name of your department or program major is called and remain standing until all are called? Communication Studies, Creative Writing, Editing, and Publishing, English, History, Political Science, Public Administration, Psychology, Clinical Psychology, School Psychology, Sociology, and Spanish. President Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed all the requirements for the appropriate graduate degree and is entitled to all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Those candidates for the master's degree who are majors in the College of Health Sciences, please rise when the name of your program is called. Kinesiology, sport master's degrees, kinesiology, sport management. Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and is entitled to the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree. Congratulations.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of these master's degree to the platform?
From the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Kelsey Chisholm Davis. From the College of Health Sciences, Devin Justice Francois Anderson. Brianna Krishan McCall. Sandra Elizabeth Roy. Nadia Arensdorf. Jiva Christina Babu. Serena Barbieri. Leslie Ann Bice. Kenzie Brianne Beliter. Laura Lynn Bracken. Melissa Briones. Joshua Daniel Carter. Melanie Dozier Coe. Blaine Alexander Cordova. Lizette De La Garza. Christina Marie Engelken. Haven Elaine Gomez. Michael James Goudreau. Addie Lynn Goodson. Nissa Denise Henneberg. Wendy Veronica Herrera Fernandez. Brenda Juarez. Ashley Marie Kulhanek. Evan Stephen Lawson. Tanisha Lakara Lee. Michael Thomas Lagudas Jr. Sam Mazel Jr. Brandon Foster McCormick. Melody Lee Montgomery. Carlos Hernan Munoz. Erica Oliver. Jordan Alexandra Organ. John Thomas Roan. Ginger May Roberts. Emily Grace Rowland. Callan Zoe Salinas. Cherie Diane Smith. Meredith Grace Smith. Patrick Stanford Galloway. Robert Stray. Eloy Vega. Patrice Michelle White. Aaron Ashley Kane. Courtney Madison Lord. Martha Jeanette Chumchall. Tyler LeBaron Scott. Leticia Lizeth Reyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may have noticed in your program the names of baccalaureate students who have distinguished themselves through outstanding academic achievement. To be graduated cum laude, a student must have achieved an overall grade point average of at least 3.5 out of a possible 4.0. To be graduated magna cum laude, a student must have earned at least a 3.67 grade point average. And to be graduated summa cum laude, a student must have achieved a 3.86 grade point average or higher. These students are to be congratulated for their outstanding performance. With those students graduating cum laude, please rise and be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated. With those students graduating magna cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, please be seated. And will those students graduating summa cum laude, please rise and be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated. Dr. Hoyt, at this time, Dean Zink will certify candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. And Dean Runyon will certify candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Health Sciences.
Would those students who are candidates for their bachelor's degree and majoring in the departments and programs in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand when the name of your department or program major is called and remain standing until all are called? Communication Studies. English. History. Liberal Studies. Political Science. Philosophy. Psychology. Sociology. And Spanish. President Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed all the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and is entitled to all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Those candidates for the bachelor's degree who are majors in the College of Health Sciences, please rise when the name of your program is called. Athletic training, kinesiology, wellness management, nursing, Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed all of the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and is entitled to all of the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. In a display of respect for the graduates and their families, please refrain from using artificial noisemakers as the graduates' names are called. This will assure that the name of each is distinctly heard. Will the marshals please escort the recipients of these baccalaureate degrees to the platform?
Okay, thank you. And starting with the College of Health Sciences, Tracy Nicole Ashe. Rachel Aldridge. Yawo Amadomi. Kayla Cheyenne Arundel. Gerard Atwell. Lauren Rose Bailey. Emma Barkovich. Bobby Gerald Bates. Helen Lishepa Beckman. Lindsay Ann Bayansky. Emma Catherine Biandillo, magna cum laude. Christopher Matthew Batara. Colton Powell Bowen. Dominique Nicole Booker, cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Bothell. Frank Benjamin Brecken. Caitlin Shea Brown. Jeffrey Charles Cadwallader, cum laude. Chris Bickley Cam. Laura Ann Casper. Heather Danielle Bess, cum laude. Cassidy Jean Burke. Robert Lucien Cadot. Mitchell Davis Neal. Tevin Elliott Dent. Daniel Charles Madden III. Jalen Nicole Denbo. Madison Elise Kite, magna cum laude. Alexis Lopez. Helen Farah Peace. Ebony Taryn Rose. Jocelyn Renee Taylor. Jonathan Jair Tovar. Aaliyah Amonis Shervon Williams. Bryson Page Young. Michael Anthony Cazares, magna cum laude. V-Tran Victoria Chow. Jessica Mahaley Clayton. Kelly Michelle Clipper, summa cum laude, honors and honors college. Kelsey Renee Cryer. Karen Diane Deem, cum laude. Ambry Marie De Leon. Galen Thomas Lumen De Leon. Marina Ray De Leon. Kylie Renee Detweiler. Rosie Diaz, cum laude. Morgan Taylor Dietz. Zachary William Doyle. Jamarcus Deshawn Drury. Jordan Driscoll. Ashley Elizabeth Egner, cum laude. Brianne Marie Emshoff. Devin Lynn Fitzpatrick, summa cum laude. Janicia Daziel Ford. Luz Maria Garcia. Veronica Garza. Kiara Brachet Gaskin. Cassidy Taylor Gonzalez. Oscar Gonzalez. Trey Shannon Grine. Erica Griffin. Jennifer Celeste Marie Robinson, cum laude. Ashton Drake Guillory. Ashley Hamlin. Andrew Garrison Haney. Maria Harba. Jessica Harper. Jamie Elise Hink. Anthony Hernandez. Shade Hester. Emily Nicole Hill. Jennifer Lynette Holton, summa cum laude. Micah Christine Huddleston. Cindy Chow Wynn. Michaela Nicole Johnson. Angelica Alondra Jimenez. Jasmine Jones. Brianna Lachelle Judson. Daniela Araceli Keenan. Madison Lynn Keller. Cassandra Kowski. Haley Krolchek. Alyssa Erin Cruzy. Gracelyn Chenille Land. Amari Donnell Lewis. Mallory Renee Madden. John Mason Marinick. Jalen Dominique Martin. Mateka. Scott Austin Mateka. Gwendolyn Nicole Mateka, magna cum laude. Chelsea Paige McGarity. Casey Shalem McGee. Victoria Yamilith Mendoza. Brianna Del Rey Moore. Taylor Mungia. Brendan George Nagel, cum laude. Natalie Kate Newton. Kylie Madison Naboa. Hannah Lee Peterson, cum laude. Holly Pierce. Nathaniel Curtis Moss. Ariana Marie Porfidia, cum laude. Crystal Powers. Nathan David Powers. Patrick Jermaine Preston. Shelby Marie Pruitt, cum laude. Quinlan Kingsley Rasmussen. Angie Ebeline Religino. Minowet Cree Richards, magna cum laude. Courtney Lee Rowan. Marlon Salinas. Haley Nicole Shankster, cum laude. Elizabeth Audrey Shell. Emily Christine Sinkowski. Alexis Ann Simmons. Keegan Falls Smith. Ashley Ellen Sowers. Samuel Spencer. Thomas Lowell Stout Sr. Samantha Renee Sumrall. Sky Danielle Sussman. Kristen Lynn West. Jarius Pierre Jenkins. Jason Doty Veen. Matthew James Savela. Brandon Jake Taylor. Ashley Elizabeth Thompson. Nicole Marie Toth. Erica Vanessa Vasquez. Kaylee Ruth Walkoviak. Michelle Patricia Watt. Victoria Ann Webb. Hannah Ann Wheeler. Alyssa Renee Williams, cum laude. Charday Chantel Williams. Shelley Nicole Zohar. Marian Zuniga. Joshua Christopher Campbell. Latrinda Denise Thompson. Tamara Dawn Pierce. Ryan Elizabeth Lunsford. Molly Jane Martinez. Oliver Ian Tambaga. Nohema Itzel Carrillo, cum laude. Madison Bailey Abel. Sanitra Adair. Ashley Marie Allen. Carlina Diane Almodovar Velasquez, magna cum laude. And this is from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Rondi Lene Anderson. Amber McCormick Anderson. Michelle Banuski. Elizabeth Barrera. Michael Michelle Baxter, summa cum laude. Trevor Cole Bartlett, cum laude. Justin Austin Basco, cum laude. Samantha K. Belcher. Melanie Naomi Burtis. Sarah Ashley Blackwell. Lauren Elise Blossom, Honors College. Claudel Ide Borja. Caitlin Elizabeth Briggs, summa cum laude. Asata Jane Brister. Madeline Claire Brown, magna cum laude. Kirsten Cheyenne Buckmaster. Taylor Marie Butler, magna cum laude. David Houston Cade. Alejandra Cadena. Carly Mackenzie Campbell, cum laude. Tyler Alicia Cannon. Edgar De Jesus Carmona. Kristen Michelle Carr. Tyler James Cash. Madison Marie Chavez. Karen Elizabeth Cisneros. Scotty Lee Marie Clark, magna cum laude. Victoria Danielle Kaufman. Jessica Cullen Tablas, magna cum laude. Sharon Nathalie Colocho. Casey K. Castilla. Danielle Covarrubias. Danielle Craig Cox. Chelsea Michelle Craney, cum laude. Audrey Ann Crace, magna cum laude, honors and honors college. Tiffany Dawson. Teresa or Theresa? Teresa? Okay. Teresa Taylor Doolittle. Connor Reagan Ecke. Sheridan Michaela Elias. Renee Nakia Ellis. Sherry Lynn Ellis. Ann Michelle Ferguson. Melissa Flores. Connor Broughton Flint, summa cum laude. Autumn Miss Fogelman. Sarah Elaine Fowler. Anna Denise Francois. Jessa Rain Galloway, cum laude. Karen Leticia Garcia Vasquez. Valerie Stephanie Garcia. Alfonso Garza. Joe Gatlin. Shelby Georgi, cum laude. Julia Rose Gernhardt, magna cum laude. Michaela Ann Gill. Virginia Godwin. Shane Tyndall Gedeke, cum laude. Alyssa Brianne Gordy. Clarissa Lachey Goree. Dawn Jeanette Gray. Rebecca Marilyn Groth, summa cum laude. Ashton Nicole Guerrero. Cameron Jamel Guen. Emily Isabel Gutierrez. Jonathan Gutierrez. Alana Nicole Marie Hall, magna cum laude. Barrett Tamara Hall. Dominic Marie Hammock. Sarah Haley Hansen, cum laude. Emily Ann Nicole Hardy, cum laude. Tate Anthony Hardy. Cassidy Suzanne Harkins, summa cum laude, highest honors in Honors College. Taylor Harper. Shelby Deanne Harwood. Leanne Nicole Hess. Loretta Lauren Henson. Zachary Nicholas Heights. Robert Hobbs. Morgan Hodge. Amber Brianne Holder, magna cum laude, Honors College. Taylor Ann Hollier, magna cum laude. Rain Latrice Horton, cum laude, highest honors and Honors College. Awesome. Alexander Hu. Christian Michelle Huff, magna cum laude. Taylor Jackson. Jalen Cordell Jefferson. Theresa Winona Jeffrey. Jessica Johnson. Courtney Suzanne Johnson, magna cum laude. McKenna Ann Jones. Sarah Nicole Jones, magna cum laude. Marazzi Kenny Jonga Jr. Penny Jo Kelly. Patrick Kenna. Heaven Kenner, cum laude. Mackenzie Jean Klempnauer. Jordan Ashley Kane, cum laude. Samantha Ray Sophie Konechny, cum laude. Amy Lamb. Jordan Larson, magna cum laude. Catherine Leanne Leon. Cassidy Naomi Level. Jakira Brachelle Luis. Catherine Audrey Lewis, magna cum laude. Danielle Jordan Lieberman, magna cum laude. Brittany Lee Lightfoot. Jordan Aaron LaRon Little. Alejandra Lamas. Megan Rose Lawn. Jessica Nicole Long. Danielle Lopez. Leticia Lopez. Devin Whitney Lowe. Kennedy Elise Lundberg. Olivia Hope Life, cum laude. Anna Jewel Marcelino. Brittany Rashawn Minor, highest honors, Honors College. Savannah Taylor Montano. Kristen Marie Moore. Maya Lorian Morales. Devin Anthony Morrison. Brooke Caroline Mosley, summa cum laude. Evan Maurice Muster. Kayla Nichelle Nelson. Leah Morgan Nay, magna cum laude. Daryl Scott Neese. Michelina Rose Oliveri, summa cum laude. Sarah Renee Otaveros. Rosalia Guadalupe Orozco. Claudia Rocio Oviedo. Michelle Pacheco, magna cum laude. Aubrey Faith Pascal, cum laude. Vanessa Marie Pastrano, cum laude. Matthew Dale Peacock. Cynthia Guadalupe Perez, cum laude. Erica Leah Pitcher, cum laude. Chelsea Elizabeth Martin, cum laude. Sarah Michelle Martin, cum laude. Amanda Leah Martinez. Saidi Mateo. Erica Moz. Lisa Marie McBride. Victoria Rose McClendon Leggett, cum laude. Mallory Ann McCullum. Lake Cummins McMillan. Ariana Nicole Minivar. Caleb Scott Mertz. Abby Eliza Miller. Bailey Ann Mitchell. Casey K. Mullenkoff, summa cum laude. Woohoo! Kevin Ryan Monk. John Royce Masterson. Paige Ashley McGrath. Caitlin Renee McKinney. Shelby McCole McMeekin. Erica Renee Mendoza. Rhonda Lynn Slater. Mallory Brooke Smith. Ryan Austin Smith. Spencer Drew Smith. Brenda Tade Soto. Devontae Spears. Madison Page Spera. Sophia Marie Spilatro. Hannah Lane Spradlin, magna cum laude, honors and honors college. Roger Eugene Sprouse, magna cum laude. Kyle James Stanaway. Kayla Lee Stewart, cum laude. Asia Nicole Stademeyer, cum laude. Riley Ellis Sullivan, magna cum laude. Garrett Matthew Sweeney. Valerie Michelle Teach. Amy Elizabeth Thatcher. Shelby Toller. Madeline Marie Truelove. Lacey Danielle Troll. Gayla Francis Raleigh, cum laude. Elizabeth Rosso. Elizabeth Grace Ray. Chandler Kennedy Richard, magna cum laude. Victoria Denise Ricks. Elizabeth Rose Robertson. Samantha Renee Robertson, cum laude. Emilia Rule Rogers. Curtis Shibben Rusco. Roxanne Elizabeth Rubio. Gwyneth Morgan Roofer, summa cum laude. Woohoo! Valerie Mae Russell. Anita Salas. Ashley Sandoval. Madison Kerrigan Schwartz. Brom CBO Brundage, summa cum laude, honors and honors college. Woo! Amanda Shearer. Molly Janessa Shutt. Holly Catherine Sill, magna cum laude. Michael Robert Singletary. Alyssa Ann Wright. Sarah Anna Nicole Young. Maria Del Carmen Zamudio. Elise Naomi Lyons, summa cum laude, honors and honors college. Woo! Christina Dennis. Danielle Brayman Miller. Perla Vanessa Flores Villegas. Christopher Young. Claudia Garcia. Beatrice Morales. Eileen Argueta, honors and honors college. Blair Eleanor Gordy. Zachary Robert Dickens, summa cum laude. Woo! Norland Leroy Anderson. Delicia Jomay Turner, cum laude. Cum laude. Keely Faith Turner. Susana Turubiartes. Karen Umana, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Adriana Vega. Alina Zavala Vera. Mariela Vera Sanchez, cum laude. Isaiah Robert Villanueva. Jennifer Villegas. Sarah Janine Wagner, magna cum laude. Maya Floria Walker, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Warner. Brian Mitchell Watson. Sharon Waymeyer. Andrea Michelle Williams. Robin Marie Warner, cum laude. Taylor Lamaya Wilder. Hannah Nicole Williamson. Tristan Lane Wingo. Rachel Allison Wolcott. Shavante Rose Marie Wallace. Kevin Dominique Dwayne Cook. Jeffrey Michael Warren. Second Lieutenant Eric Giovanni Rodas. Adam Jackson, magna cum laude. Stephanie Louise. Aaron Christopher Stitt. Brianna Janae Peterson. Woohoo, congratulations, guys.
Please join me in recognizing our new alumni. At this time, Mr. Brian Brown, President of the Alumni Board of Directors, will say a few words to our graduates.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So it was about 30 years ago today that I graduated from Sam Houston State University. I was also commissioned through the Bearcat Battalion as a second lieutenant in the infantry, and I'm also a proud member of Omega Psi Phi. So for special thanks and congratulations to my fraternity brothers in the audience who are graduating today, and on behalf of the Alumni Association, it is my honor and privilege to offer congratulations to everyone, to all the graduates on this wonderful occasion, and welcome you into our family of more than 125,000 living alumni. I would ask all new graduates to please rise. By the authority vested in me by the Alumni Board of Directors, it is my pleasure to induct you into membership of the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association, conferring upon you full privileges and responsibilities appertaining to your alumni status. You may be seated. As a graduation gift, the Alumni Association is providing you with a one-year complimentary membership with a lapel pin to show your Bearcat pride wherever you go. At this time, please remove the lapel pin from the card in your seat and place it on your robe or hood. As Mr. Root said in his commencement speech, this is the ending of one chapter. But one thing that's for certain is that regardless of where you go, you'll be a Bearcat for life. And what I want to encourage you to do is to return to the university frequently and often and participate in alumni activities by joining a regional alumni club, and to always maintain your membership in the Alumni Association. Best wishes on your graduation. Good luck in the future.
Will you please stand for the singing of Auld Lang Syne and remain standing while the platform party exits?
It is customary after the first verse to join hands with your neighbor, and as you reach the last chorus, raise your joined hands in the air.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and give a hand a thine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old